Hoehne farmers are getting set to host Sangre De Cristo for their homecoming game. Welcome out here. My name is Jeremy Lucero. My guy on the camera is our OG camera guy, Coy Foster from last year. He was semi-retired. Had to pull him out of retirement to help me with the game. Looking to hopefully have a good competitive game as Hoehne tries to come out on top for homecoming. Sangre De Cristo is 4-2 on the season. They are led by their quarterback, Declan Behringer. He's kind of he's leading the team with 294 passing yards on the season, has 2 touchdowns and 5 picks. Rushing, he has 26 carries for 130 yards with 1 touchdown. The running back is Colby Schellebarger. He has 234 yards on the season, 2 touchdowns. He's leading the team in receptions also with 187 reception yards on 13 catches, no touchdowns. So offensively, it looks to be more or less a 2-man show between Schellebarger and Behringer. As far as Hoehne is concerned, it is the Brody Sylvie show. He is their everything on offense. The offense typically runs through him. Jacob Maginot is their quarterback, senior. He has 244 passing yards on the season with 3 touchdowns and 2 picks. As far as rushing goes, Brody Sylvie leads the team in carries and yards. He has a 404 yards on the season with 5 touchdowns. Jacob Maginot also contributing 329 yards on the season with 4 touchdowns. So it is a 2-man show there as well. Antonio Cantoria is their leading receiver. He has 6 receptions for 126 yards and a touchdown.
Do a test there, sister.
Hoehne doesn't keep track of defensive stats, so unfortunately I got nothing for you there. It'd be typically the same thing defensively between Brody Sylvie and Jacob Maginot. Mateo Molter also contributing. Starting lineup for Sangre De Cristo. Number 2, Declan Behringer. Number 4, Carlos Serrato Flores. Number 5, Braden Cantu. Number 9, Arliss Anderson. Number 11, Jorge Garcia. Number 33, Luke Brown. And number 55, Joseph Brown. And now your starting lineup for the home team. Number 2, Antonio Cantori, sophomore. Senior, number 5, Jacob Maginot. Number 9, Brody Sylvie, he is a junior. Number 21, Dylan Alvarado, he is a freshman. Senior, Connor McGraw, number 13. Number 32, junior, Tristan Zamora. And 51, senior, Mateo Molter. And sophomore, number 88, Alec Baca. Hoehne is 1-4 on the season, 0-1 in league play.
Yes, all the way to the top. Go up the stairs, and on the other side there's a ladder.
Alrighty, and it sounds like we're getting ready to start the national anthem here shortly. Adjust my gain for you guys so it doesn't sound like I'm swallowing the microphone. And I do have a little bit of the scoreboard flicker. Unfortunately, I have no control that that's what the camera's doing. As we get centered here on the coin toss, we'll see if Sangre wins the toss. Hoehne's coming off of a 60-32 loss to Crowley County. Sangre De Cristo is coming off of a loss of their own to Fowler to 66-22 was the final score of that one. Sangre won the toss, it looks like, and they elected to receive. Hoehne defense is going to be on the field first. Sangre looking to get things started.
Now at this time, ladies and gentlemen, please stand up and remove your hats.
We are going to get the singing of the national anthem.
Virginia Janice. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Beautiful singing by the very awesome Virginia Jimenez. And it looks like we are going to get the show going. Going to have the opening kickoff in just under a minute. And we'll be right back on Saddle Rock Sports Network for the kickoff.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883
Alrighty. That was it for the Cummings Trucking, Farm Bureau Insurance, and the JM Tire pregame show.
Set to kick off for the Farmers was number 9, Brody Sylvie.
Brody Sylvie getting set to kick off.
To receive for Sangre, number 4, Carlos Serrano Flores.
Carlos Serrano Flores back deep to receive, the lone man. The kick's gonna dribble to Serrano Flores. He gets it at about the 5-yard line. And first man there on the tackle was Antonio Cantoria. Sangre De Cristo will have the ball at what looks to be about the 25-yard line. I formation. And they get hard count. They get Hoehne to jump. So that's going to be a free 5 yards. Kobe Schallenberger in the backfield.
Offsides against the Farmers.
Ball's now on the 30, 1st and 5 for Sangre De Cristo. Schallenberger with the handoff up the right side, gains about 6 on the play. Should be good for a first down.
First down for Sangre.
Got shotgun, actually. Little split back. Quarterback's going to take the snap straight up the middle on the left, and we do have a penalty on the play. That was a gain of about 7 yards. We'll see who the penalty's on. Got a face mask penalty on the defense, so that's going to be another 15 yards on top of that for Sangre De Cristo. Not the start that you were looking for. Actually, it was just a 5-yard. There's 2 different variations of the face mask penalty. There's a 15-yard version, which is basically you're grabbing a hold of it and not letting go until you tackle them, and then there's a 5-yard version of it to where you just glance your hand, maybe grab it for a split second, but you don't twist and you don't pull runner to the ground. Looks like that 5-yard is the one that they gave him. Nonetheless, it was still good for a first down. And that was Schallenberger gaining about 3 yards up the middle on that last dive. Excuse me, that was the fullback, actually, Joseph Brown. High formation again. This time they're going to give it to Brown again up the middle. And he is going to get tackled by number 96, Andres Quinones, I think.
Tackled down by number 96, Andres Quinones.
I formation again. Schallenberger in the backfield. Pitch to the right to Schallenberger. He's going to get a first down and then some. Brody Sylvie's the only man that could get him down, and he is going to get him out of bounds at what looks to be about the 16-yard line. Brody Sylvie with the touchdown saving tackle. Sangre knocking on the door in the red zone now. I formation again. Handoff to Brown right up the middle, and he is going to be tackled for a short gain, and that was Mateo Molter.
Brown tackled down by number 51, Mateo Molter.
Short gain of about 3 yards there. Now it's going to be second down. Nine formation again. And we have a penalty, probably a false start. We'll see what they actually officially call. Could have been lined up offsides. Also, that was the side judge that threw the flag. Offsides on the defense. They lined up in the neutral zone. So that is going to be another 5 yards for Sangre De Cristo. That's going to make it about second down and about 3 now. Ball moved up to around the 12-yard line, maybe the 13. Pitch to Schellenberger on the left, takes it back inside, comes all the way across the line, and he is going to get into the end zone for the first points of this afternoon. Sangre De Cristo takes an early 6-0 lead and looks like they're going to try to go for 2. Lined up for the 2-point swing pass to Brown on the right, and he is going to get in. Cantoria got there but could not get him on the ground before he crosses over, so that's going to make the score 8-0, and we'll be back here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network for the kickoff.
Imagine saving on your electric bill while making your home cozier. It's easy. Get started by signing up for a free energy assessment from San Isabel Electric. Get expert advice, learn which home improvement project best suits your budget and lifestyle. Rest easy while we find a reliable contractor, schedule the project, and oversee quality assurance. Plus, interest-free financing is available to those who qualify. Now is the time to see if you can save too. Call San Isabel Electric today.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back here now as Sangre De Cristo is looking to get the kickoff now. Excuse me, Hoehne getting the kickoff. We got Brody Sylvie and Antonio Cantoria in the back.
Farmers, number 9, Brody Sylvie, and number 2, Antonio Cantoria.
And this is Schellenberger looking to get the kick off. And it's going to be a little onside, and Hoehne does recover. Trying to get Hoehne caught off guard, but it was recovered by Connor McGraw with the heads-up play. And Hoehne's going to get the ball in excellent field position right near midfield on the 46-yard line. Jacob Magnaw now in the shotgun formation. Brody Sylvie to his left. Fake pitch. It's going to be a reverse to Cantoria going down the left side, making a couple of guys miss just to get a 2-yard gain on that. Make it 3. 3 yards on the play. Both coaches here early trying to get a little trickery going. Shotgun formation now, probably just going to be a simple handoff to Brody. He does. He takes it up the left side and brought down at about the 46-yard line of Sangre De Cristo now. It's going to be 3rd down and about 4.
Brody Sylvie with the carry brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun formation again. Sylvie lined up to the front and left of Jacob. And he's going to take the direct snap right up the middle. It's going to be close, but I believe that's good enough for a first down. And it is first down for the Farmers.
First down for the Farmers.
Maginot now with the handoff to Brody Sylvie. He's going up to the right, has a little bit of space, and is swarmed by several guys on the defense, including, well, it's the big three, Schellenberger, Belkin, and Brown all in on that tackle. It was about a 5-yard gain for Hoehne. Going to bring up 2nd and 5, maybe 6. Ball is on the 38-yard line. Man in motion. Jacob fakes the handoff, takes it up the right, and is pushed out of bounds by number 2, Delkin Behringer. Quarterback on quarterback right there, and Behringer knocking Jacob out of bounds. That would have been 6 had Behringer not been there. But good enough for a first down, moves the chains. Hoehne has the ball on the 29-yard line now. McGraw and Sylvie split out to the left. And we got Alvarado to the right. Fumble snap. Sylvie gets it, pitches it over to Maginot. Little unscripted play, and that is no good for a loss of about 5 yards on the play. Going to be 2nd down and a long 15 now. First down is right around the 20-yard line, maybe even the 19. Four receivers, nobody in the backfield other than Jacob. Looking to pass, quick pass to Cantoria, who's tracked down by number 33, Luke Brown. Now it's about 3rd and 13. Gain was about 2 yards there. If you would have had the blocking set up, that looked to be a big hit and play. 4 receivers again, nobody in the backfield. We'll see what they do. Got another penalty on the play. And we got an offsides on the defense now, so Hoehne getting a little bit of a break. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 8 now.
Brings up 3rd and 8 for the Farmers.
Much more manageable here on 3rd down. You get it close enough, this might be 2-down territory, where on a 4th and 1, you might go for it. 4 receivers, 2 on each side of Jacob. He's going to take the direct snap right up the middle for a no gain on the play.
Taken down by a pack of Thunderbirds.
Might have even lost a yard on that.
Brings up 4th and 7 for the Farmers.
I think they're giving him forward progress, gained of about 1 yard there. So it's going to be 4th and about 7. Yeah, 4 receivers again here. Jacob looking to pass, is pressured, and he is going to be sacked. Mr. Joseph Brown there first, and cleaned up by Luke Brown and Behringer. So that's going to be a turnover on downs for Hoehne. Sangre De Cristo is now going to get the ball on about the 31-yard line. I formation for Sangre De Cristo. They're looking probably just to continue pounding the ball. And they do. It's going to be a quarterback sneak this time. Gain of about maybe 2 or 3 yards. Going to bring up second down and about 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 to Sangre.
High formation handoff to Brown down the middle. Flag on the play. He gained maybe 1 or 2 yards again.
Flag on the play.
Oh, that was not a handoff. Even faked me out. That was a keeper by Behringer. Up the right side. Face mask on Hoehne again.
Face mask against Marsh.
5-yard variety, so it doesn't quite give them, might be a little close to first down. They are going to give him the first down now. So it went from second down back to first again.
Brings up the first down.
Actually, it would have been third. That would have been third down. I formation. Dropping back to pass. Looks like he's trying to get a screen set up. And that is Schallenberger rumbling down the left side.
Number 3, Cole.
Brought down by Brody Sylvie. That look,
Flag on the play.
there is a penalty on the play. Probably an illegal man downfield, maybe. On screen plays, that's usually what happens. Linemen get a little bit over-eager. Actually, we got a hands to the face on the offense, so that's going to be a 5-yard penalty on. No, that's going to be a 15-yard penalty on Sangre De Cristo. So that's an absolute heartbreaker. That was a penalty that flipped about 40 yards of field position. They go from being down on about the 25-yard line, backed up all the way to their 30. Pitch to Schallenberger on the right, and it's knocked out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. Sylvie and Mateo Molter both in on that. Second down and 15.
2nd and 14 for the Sangre.
Oh, 50 more. Okay.
Shotgun formation, drops back to pass, looking to get his guy, and he does. That is Schallenberger, who, oh no, that was Serrato Flores that leaked out to the right, got in the window, and converted about a 13-yard pass. That's going to bring up third and about 2 now. Single back formation. Quarterback sneak right up the middle, and he is going to gain enough for a first down and then some. That was about a 6-yard gain on the play, and we have a timeout, Sangre De Cristo, and we'll be back here in just a little bit on Saddle Rock Sports Network.
For 4 generations, Maniscalco Brothers & Sons has handled all of the scrapping and recycling needs of Las Animas County. We buy anything that's metal, and roll-offs are now available for your trash needs. Maniscalco Brothers & Sons in Trinidad.
Comi Funeral Home Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
When it comes to your home or business, you need more than just a contractor. You need an ally you can trust. At Baca Construction, we pride ourselves on being dependable, hardworking, and dedicated to excellence. We are proud to say we have won Las Animas County Best of the Best Award since 2020. Our award-winning team delivers projects on time, on budget, and with excellent craftsmanship. From the first blueprint to the final nail, we treat every project like it's our own. Alrighty. Quick snap there. Gains of quarterback keeper up the middle for about 3 yards. Going to bring up second down. Ball is on the 39-yard line.
Second down.
Schellebarger spin move down the right side. And he stays in bounds, tackled by Antonio Cantoria and Carter Aguilar, I believe, were in on the tackle there. Ball is on the 19-yard line now. What a spin move there by Schellebarger. Tried to get it on the instant replay for you guys. Did not get it pressed in time. Split back I formation. No, that was single back, excuse me. Looking to pass, has Brown wide open. And he is pushed out of bounds by Mateo Molter, but not until he gets down to about the 4 or 5 yard line. We'll see exactly. Now we got a knife formation. Let's see if they're just going to power it down the middle. They do pitch it to Schellebarger and the right side for a no gain, tackled by Brody Sylvie on the about the 6 yard line.
Down by number 9, Brody Sylvie.
30 seconds left in this first quarter. Power formation, and they're going to hand it off to Belkin's going to keep, Behringer's going to keep it, but we got a penalty on the play. Fake the handoff to Brown, kept it. We'll see what they call here. Looks like his penalty is going against Sangre De Cristo. We do. We got holding on Sangre De Cristo, so that's going to bump them back 15 yards. Ball's on the 16-yard line now. Split formation now. We got a false start there. A false start on Sangre De Cristo.
Ball started in Sangre.
And that's is going to end the quarter, so we're going to flip the fields.
And the quarter score is 8-0 Sangre.
And we'll be back for the second quarter in just a minute.
The Herfano Los Animas County's Early Childhood Council has a unique role within our community to serve as an early childhood hub for partners, providers, caregivers, policymakers, and business leaders to coordinate, collaborate, and align resources. Effectively, we connect the dots to create a seamless early childhood system. We have many programs available. Check out the Facebook page at Hula ECAC. When life throws you the unexpected, you deserve an insurance partner who's ready for anything. At Farmers Insurance, we've seen it all, from fender benders to kitchen mishaps, and we know how to help you bounce back fast. With customizable policies for home, auto, and life, plus the personal touch of a local agent, you're never just a policy number. Protect what matters most with confidence. Call your local Farmers agent today, Jina Malhouf, at 719-846-2344 and discover why more families trust farmers. Because at Farmers, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
Alrighty. Start of the second quarter. Balkan drops back to pass and has Serrano Flores wide open for a walk-in touchdown for Sangre. Now we got Sangre looking to punch it in for 2. Hand off to Behringer. Up the right side is hit and stopped. That was number 51, Mateo Molter, saving the 2-point conversion. So the score is going to stay 14-0, and we got the kickoff in just a second.
You were there at the beginning. You stood behind me, guiding me through good times and bad, teaching me lessons I wouldn't appreciate until later, preparing me for the day when you couldn't be here. What you've given me, I'll carry wherever I go. And because of your planning, I know I'll go far.
Set your family up for life. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance. Your
Kicking off, number 4, Carlos Serrano Flores. Set to receive, number 9, Brody Sylvie, and number 2,
Alrighty.
Antonio Cantoria.
Brody Sylvie and Antonio Cantoria getting set to kick. Another onside attempt, and that couldn't get handled by McGraw, and Behringer came in very close along the sideline to try to get that one. I didn't catch it in time. I apologize. Almost. Nonetheless, Hoehne's going to get the ball at the 45-yard line. Just got instant replay on my system today, so excuse me for not being able to get it completely set. Brody Sylvie takes the handoff up the right side of the line for about 7 yards. Going to be second down and about 4. Hoehne looking to get things settled down. Going to go back to basics and get Brody Sylvie back involved in the game. Still very much manageable right now. Only down 2 scores. Sylvie pops it out to the left side, and he is knocked and pushed out of bounds by Schellebarger. Gained about 10 yards there on that run. keep feeding the hot hand. 1st and 10 now. Ball is on Sangre De Cristo's 40-yard line. Hoehne, second time today getting into plus territory. That is the opponent's side of the field. Hand off to Sylvie. He's patient with his blocks, gets up the middle, and not able to get away from, that was Luke Brown. Luke grabbed a hold of Brody's jersey and did not let go. Almost slipped out of that. So a minimal gain of 1 yard there on that run is going to bring up 2nd down and 9. Brody off to the left of Jacob. Jacob drops back to pass, looking to get Cantoria, and is overthrown, incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down now. Jacob has nobody in the backfield, looking to get a quick pass, and Cantoria not able to get the ball on the slant. Just thrown behind him, couldn't get both hands on the ball there. So now it's going to bring up 4th down, and looks like Brody Sylvie is just going to try to get a little pooch punt, pin Sangre in the back. Let's see if they can. He does. It's a sky. See if they can't get it to bounce favorably for Hoehne, and that is going to be down at around the 15-yard line for Sangre De Cristo, and we'll be back in just a minute.
All About Dents are your local auto hail specialists. We do paintless dent removal, door dings, and minor collisions. We're a family-run business that has proudly served Trinidad and surrounding areas for over 15 years. All insurances are accepted, and we offer free estimates. Give Dustin a call today at 719-859-5431 or stop by at 935 East Main in Trinidad.
Sorry about that, folks. I couldn't get my game action camera to you in time. The 2nd down now. 1st down pass was incomplete. And Hoehne is going to jump off sides to bring up 2nd down and 5 now. Actually, they're calling it on Sangre for jumping first, so that's going to bump Sangre back 5 yards. I formation. And that was and that was Joseph Brown taking the handoff up the left side.
Missouri threw a pick. Alabama won.
Yeah, Alabama won 27-24. And keeper this time, Belkin, looked like it was an option play, and they were trying to throw it they were trying to pitch it to Schalbarger, but the pitch was ill-advised as he was being tackled. And Hoehne's going to recover it close to the end zone. Let's see if we can take a look. As we do, you see the pitch, and he just chucks it. And Schellebarger not able to get to it in time. Coach is not going to be happy that he tried to pitch that instead of just keeping it. Got to appreciate the young man trying to make something out of nothing. But in this close of a game, it's only 14-0, and you're that close to the end zone of your opponent. That is not advisable in that situation. Nonetheless, Hoehne recovers it. Looks like they're going to spot the ball at about the 4-yard line now. Let's see if Hoehne can't get some momentum and get the score here. Hand off to Sylvie, straight up the middle, and he's going to get in for the touchdown. Going to make the score 6-0 now. Or 14-6, excuse me. Thank you, Coy, for correcting me. That's why I have him here, folks. And now they're getting lined up for the 2-point conversion. Hand off to Sylvie right up the middle again, and he is in for the 2-point conversion. And that is going to cut this game to just a 6-point lead now. Hoehne with a chance to take the lead on their next offensive possession. We got 14-8 here at Botero Field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
For 4 generations, Maniscalco Brothers & Sons has handled all of the scrapping and recycling needs of Las Animas County. We buy anything that's metal, and roll-offs are now available for your trash needs. Maniscalco Brothers & Sons in Trinidad.
All righty, folks. Brody Sylvie getting set to kick now. Serrato Flores back deep. Flores back deep, gets it, muffs it, bits it back up now. Has room on the right side. He's still going, one man to beat, and Sylvie saving the touchdown on the kickoff. Flores getting out to midfield after muffing the kick, and we do have a player down for Hoehne. That's Antonio Cantoria. Looks to be in a little bit of pain. And we'll be back here in just a little bit following the injury timeout.
Staying connected on bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank Mobile and banking today.
The Herfano Los Animas County's Early Childhood Council has a unique role within our communities to serve as an early childhood hub for partners, providers, caregivers, policymakers, and business leaders to coordinate, collaborate, and align resources. Effectively, we connect the dots to create a seamless early childhood system. We have many programs available. Check out the Facebook page at Hula ECAC.
Okie dokie. Welcome back here. Antonio was able to walk off the field under his own power. Got a young man here on the sidelines that is jersey ripped, so he is currently being taped. That is Serrato Flores with the unique tape job. We got I formation for Sangre De Cristo now. And a handoff to Brown, and he is hit stuck by Mateo Molter.
Handoff to number 55, Joseph Brown.
That was Brown gaining about 4 yards on the play. See if we could see that tackle. We can. And you see Mateo Molter there, just perfect form tackle right there on him.
Come on, Hoehne!
Gonna have a lot of fun with that button. Schellebarger in the backfield, I formation, miscommunication there on the handoff, and stopped for a loss of about 2 yards on the play. First one there was big number 52, Jake Courier.
Taken down by number 52, Jake Courier. Brings up third down for Sangre.
Third down for Sangre now, and about 8 yards. I formation now again. Handoff to Brown right up the middle, and he is stuck again by Mateo Molter.
Brown taken down by number 51, Mateo Molter.
Get you guys another look at that hit. Mateo Molter right in the middle, not letting the big linebacker go anywhere, holding his ground. Two big stops by Mateo Molter there. Brings up fourth down now for Sangre. Fourth down and about 6 or 7 yards. 6, 7, as the cool kids say. And we got a pass. That's Balkin dropping back to pass. Doesn't have anybody. And scoots out of bounds. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Excellent defensive possession there for Hoehne. That's going to bring up first and 10 for the Farmers now. Just shy of midfield on the 46-yard line.
I knew you were going to say it too at some point. I could give you a 6 or 7 yards maybe.
That's Jacob Maginot handing off to Brody Sylvie up the right side. And he just steps out of bounds. That was, looks like that was number 20, Zane Eskew, getting just enough of Brody to knock him off balance. Jacob Maginot in the shotgun. Hands off to Brody Sylvie right up the middle. Gained about 4 yards there.
Small gain for number 9, Brody Sylvie. Brings up second down for the Farmers.
Second down and about 6 now for Hoehne. Ball is in plus territory on about the 38-yard line. Maginot now dropping back to pass. Has Sylvie open and just out of reach. And that's going to bring up third down. Open, he was there, just not able to communicate with each other as to where the ball was supposed to be placed for him. I formation, and Sylvie's going to take the handoff up the right side. Penalty on the play, probably holding.
Number 9, Brody Sylvie.
And we got a first down, but let's see what the penalty is. Usually that's in the area of holding. And it is holding against Hoehne.
Holding against the Farmers.
It's going to be a 15-yard penalty now. It's going to bring them back for a third and very long on the play. You call it third and about 18, maybe 17 yards. Let's see what they call here. I formation. Play action. Magnaw's looking for somebody. Has Sylvie if he gets it. And just underthrown for Sylvie. Would have been good for a first down.
Brings up fourth down.
That's going to bring up fourth down now for the Farmers. And a promising drive comes to a very fast stop due to the holding call. Odds are it's probably just going to be a punt here. And we got a timeout on Hoehne. And we'll be back for fourth down on Saddlework Sports Network.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
For 4 generations, Maniscalco Brothers & Sons has handled all of the scrapping and recycling needs of Las Animas County. We buy anything that's metal, and roll-offs are now available for your trash needs. Maniscalco Brothers & Sons in Trinidad.
When it comes to your home or business, you need more than just a contractor. You need an ally you can trust. At Baca Construction, we pride ourselves on being dependable, hardworking, and dedicated.
All right, folks, had to cut that one short. They came back faster than I thought they would, and it is going to be a punt. Brody Sylvie with the pooch again, going to roll out of bounds at about the 21 or 22-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for Sangre. We'll be right back.
When it comes to your home or business, you need more than just a contractor. You need an ally you can trust. At Baca Construction, we pride ourselves on being dependable, hardworking, and dedicated to excellence. We are proud to say we have won Las Animas County Best of the Best Award since 2020. Our award-winning team delivers projects on time, on budget, and with excellent craftsmanship. From the first blueprint to the final.
Get back here, and
Pass complete to number 5.
pass is completed to Braden Cantu.
Sylvie.
Tackled by Brody Sylvie there, gain of about maybe 3 yards on the pass. All righty, quarterback keeper. And he is met in the backfield by, once again, Mr. Mateo Molter.
Taken down by number 51, Mateo Molter, and number 32, Tristan Zamora.
Tristan Zamora there helping on the play. No gain on the quarterback keeper by Behringer.
Third down for Sangre.
It's going to bring up third down now. And we got Mr. Joseph Brown now in the backfield. Single back formation. Play action. Looking to get his man. That was Schellebarger. Excellent coverage there by Cantoria. Forcing the overthrow, and it's incomplete, and that's going to be 4th down and about 7 now. We'll see if Sangre punts for the first time this afternoon or if they're going to go for it. Pretty big gamble right now to go for it on this side of the field. something you wouldn't typically see a whole lot unless coach has a play dialed up for this exact moment. And he doesn't. It looks like it's going to be a pump formation. Brody Sylvie at midfield now. And they're not. A quick punt by Schallenberger. And they're just going to let it roll. It's going to be down at the 52-yard line. Line drive punt goes about 30 yards. And Hoehne will get the ball right after this.
All About Dents are your local auto hail specialists. We do paintless dent removal, door dings, and minor collisions. We're a family-ran business that has proudly served Trinidad and surrounding areas for over 15 years. All insurances are accepted, and we...
Alrighty. That's Maginot taking it up the right side and scoots out of bounds for an 8-yard gain.
Brings up second down.
You can't tell, there's about 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in this first half. Hoehne has the ball right on the 45-yard line. They're in plus territory now. Shotgun formation. Sylvie to his right, McGraw to his front, and a handoff to Sylvie right up the middle. That's Schallenberger. They're ripping at the ball, but Brody Sylvie just maintaining his strength on the ball, not able to come out with the fumble, and that ends up allowing Brody to keep his legs pumping for an additional 3 or 4 yards on that run. They had him stopped, but they went for the fumble strip, unsuccessful. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Shotgun formation now. Maginot going to go up the right side, has a couple of lead blockers, Sylvie especially, and he scoots out of bounds again. Getting some extra yards by your quarterback and keeping him from getting hit. Very methodical, surgical drive here for Hoehne as they look to tie things up right before halftime. And remember, they do get the ball also. Sangre opted to receive the opening kick, so Hoehne could be double dipping here. Maginot in the shotgun formation. Hands it off to McGraw up the right side, and he is tackled at about the 19-yard line. That was about a 13-yard gain on the play. Going to be 1st and 10 now. 3 minutes left in the game. Hoehne in no rush. We hope to score with maybe under a minute left. Try to keep Sangre from answering back with the score of their own. And Sylvie is pulled back, and we got a penalty and a fumble. There's a ball out. And that was a strip and a fumble recovery, but we'll see. That looked like a horse collar tackle to me. It looked like the Sangre had Brody's. Nope, looks like that was a face mask, so I knew it looked like something. Face mask against Sangre. Brody was a little shaken up on the play. I think he's going to stay in though. So they're going to split the difference of where the penalty was and the end zone. So usually that'd be a 15-yard penalty, but when you only got 5 yards to go, you kind of just split the difference. So that ended up being about a 2-yard penalty. So Hoehne has the ball on about the 2-yard line now. Shotgun formation for Maginot, and we got another flag. This probably offsides on one of them. We'll see who lined up offsides. Didn't see a false start. Lined up offsides on the defense. So this close to the end zone, that penalty ends up being about a 6-inch penalty. So now it's first and less than a yard to the end zone. Now we got I formation. Sylvie taking the handoff right up the middle, and he's going to score rather easily, untouched. And now Hoehne just 2 points away from taking the lead as they tie things up here with 2:23 left. Oh, and the 2-point conversion is no good. Tackled in the backfield, and that is going to keep the score here, 14-14 on Botero Field. We'll be back for the kickoff in just a second.
Car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
All About Dents are your local auto hail specialists. We do paintless dent removal, door dings, and minor collisions. We're a family-ran business that has proudly served Trinidad and surrounding areas for over 15 years. All insurances are accepted, and we offer free estimates. Give Dustin a call today at 719-859-5431 or stop by at 935 East Main in Trinidad.
Alrighty, Mateo Molter now set to kick. And the onside kick is no good. Ball did not go 10 yards before Hoehne's touching it. I think they might get lucky and give him, nope, they're not giving him a re-kick. Ball is on the 40-yard line now. All right, following the onside kick attempt, Sangre is going to get the ball already in plus territory. I formation, Schellebarger in the backfield. Fullback is Joseph Brown, and he's going to get the ball right up the middle. And Connor McGraw there first and cleaned up.
Number 88, Alec Baca.
And Alec Baca cleaning up. They're going to bring up second down now. Shotgun formation. Behringer hits Schellebarger
To number 3, Colby Schellebarger.
for about a 7-yard gain on the play. It's going to bring up third and short now. A minute 30 to go. Shotgun formation again. Brown in the backfield to the right of Behringer. And quick pass falls incomplete, but we have another penalty on the play. And we got a roughing the passer call on Hoehne.
Roughing the passer on the Farmers.
And that is going to give Sangre a first down following the 15-yard penalty.
Brings up a first down for Sangre.
The only person that is more protected than the quarterback is the President of the United States. Sangre De Cristo now. With the screen pass to Brown right down the middle. Moulter trips up Brown, but not until he gets down to about the 6-yard line. And we got a timeout now. And under a minute to play here, and Sangre is knocking on the door. We'll be right back after a message from one of our sponsors.
For 4 generations, Maniscalco Brothers & Sons has handled all of the scrapping and recycling needs of Las Animas County. We buy anything that's metal, and roll-offs are now available for your trash needs. Maniscalco Brothers & Sons in Trinidad.
Imagine saving on your electric bill while making your home cozier. It's easy. Get started by signing up for a free energy assessment from San Isabel Electric. Get expert advice, learn which home improvement project best suits your budget and lifestyle. Rest easy while we find a reliable contractor, schedule the project, and oversee quality assurance. Plus, interest-free financing is available to those who qualify. Now is the time to see if you can save too. Call San Isabel Electric today.
Alrighty, welcome back to Patero Field. Sangre De Cristo's knocking on the door. We got shotgun formation with Behringer in the backfield and the flag on the play. I'm not familiar with that call is. It is on Hoehne.
Penalty against the Farmers.
Oh, there's no mouthpiece in for one of the players on defense. And in high school, that is a penalty. So we'll try that again. Shotgun formation, Behringer in the backfield. Quick pass, nobody there, and Behringer's looking to get up the right side, and he fumbles it, and recovered by Hoehne.
Recovered by the Farmers.
That was number 88, Alec Baca, with the recovery. And Hoehne getting very, very lucky here at the end of the second quarter, forcing the turnover as Sangre was looking to take the lead. And Hoehne now, let's see if they try to get a big play or if they kneel it here. And they're going to hand it to Mateo Moulter just right down the middle for a minimal gain of about 2. And they're just going to try to just do this just to run the clock out. Sangre not looking to call a timeout. Hoehne rushing out there. They're going to run another play. And that's going to be a sneak right up the middle for Maginot now for another gain of about 2 yards. And that's going to be a quick trip to third down.
Number 5,
on this.
Jacob Maginot with the run, brings up third down for the
10
Farmers.
seconds left. I'm surprised Sangre's not trying to take some timeouts here. Maginot. And that was stripped by the defense, and Sangre is going to score as the time runs out. So not kneeling right there, biting Hoehne in the butt as they could have went into halftime with the lead, but instead now they trail. And Sangre looking to go for 2 now. And they do, and they get in. So they extend their lead at the buzzer to 22-14 now as Sangre leads. And we got halftime, and we'll be back in just a few moments for some halftime analysis.
Hey fans, check out our concession
Here
stand.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
Imagine saving on your electric bill while making your home cozier. It's easy. Get started by signing up for a free energy assessment from San Isabel Electric. Get expert advice, learn which home improvement project best suits your budget and lifestyle. Rest easy while we find a reliable contractor, schedule the project, and oversee quality assurance. Plus, interest-free financing is available to those who qualify. Now is the time to see if you can save too. Call San Isabel Electric today.
For 4 generations, Maniscalco Brothers & Sons has handled all of the scrapping and recycling needs of Las Animas County. We buy anything that's metal, and roll-offs are now available for your trash needs. Maniscalco Brothers & Sons in Trinidad.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back in the booth here. Story of the first half has been, thus far, Sangre's offense just basically, actually it was been Sangre's defense stripping the ball here at the end. It's been relatively equal all first half. A couple of turnovers with both teams. Hoehne getting the ball right down there in the red zone after them fumbling it, and then capitalizing on that, getting the game tied 14-14. And then as you see right before halftime here, Hoehne opting to not kneel it and get into halftime tied, knowing that you get the ball back. They end up trying to run a few plays, and the defensive player, I believe, I didn't catch his number, I apologize for that. He actually strips the ball. I think that was actually Joseph Brown stripping the ball and getting into the end zone with it at the buzzer of halftime, making the lead 22-14. Tough way to end the half there, knowing that you had the lead and you have the ball coming out of halftime with a chance to take the lead. Now instead, you got to go down there and try to tie the game and stop the momentum that Sangre is going to be coming into third quarter with. That's a tough way to end the quarter, but let's see Hoehne, how resilient Hoehne is going to be coming out of that. And I look for Hoehne to continue to pound the rock. Brody Sylvie has pretty much been able to run how he wants to run. He's been running fast. He's been running hard, getting yards after contact, getting first down after first down. So let's see. I'd like to see Hoehne continuing. I don't want to see him trying to get cute. They did have a few opportunities to get some yards through the air. Just the ball's not in the reach of the receiver. So I mean, they have pretty much been able to run what they wanted to run offensively. I think that will continue. I think they have something there. Defensively, though, basically it's been the same story for Sangre De Cristo. Both teams, I think Hoehne's punted twice, and Sangre De Cristo's only punted once. So you'd like to see Hoehne getting off the field a little bit more. Penalties have really hurt Hoehne here in this first half. So I'd like to see them, cut down on the penalties, continue pounding the rock to Brody Sylvie, and let's get some stops on defense. Mateo Molter has really been the highlight on defense so far, and he's had a few big hits on their fullback, but I'd like to see them just attack the ball a little bit more. And really the big play on offense was a pass play. Guys just weren't really in position. It was a quick pass. I think it was only 2 or 3 yards, but he ended up turning that into a pretty big gain. So I'd like to see them cover a little bit better on defense, cut the penalties out, and let's see if they can't get back into this game. That just about wraps up my halftime program. We have about 10 minutes until we come back here. Got some homecoming festivities coming up here at halftime as well. So don't go anywhere. I think this is going to be a good game. I think it's going to kind of stay like this. I don't really see either team stretching the lead out too big. I think this is going to be a pretty even matched second half. We'll see if Hoehne can't pull off the victory here on Butero Field. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Don't go anywhere.
When it comes to your home or business, you need more than just a contractor. You need an ally you can trust. At Baca Construction, we pride ourselves on being dependable, hardworking, dedicated to excellence. We are proud to say we have won Las Animas County Best of the Best Award since 2020. Award-winning team delivers projects on time, on budget, and with excellent craftsmanship. From the first blueprint to the final nail, we treat every project like it's our own.
You were there at the beginning. You stood behind me, guiding me through good times and bad, teaching me lessons I wouldn't appreciate until later, preparing me for the day when you couldn't be here. What you've given me, I'll carry wherever I go. And because of your planning, I know I'll go far.
Set your family up for life. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance. Your friends for life.
All About Dents are your local auto hail specialists. We do paintless dent, door dings, and minor collisions. We're a family-ran business that has proudly served Trinidad and surrounding areas for over 15 years. All insurances are accepted and for free estimates. Give Dustin a call today at 719-859-5431 or stop by at 935 East Main in Trinidad. The Herfano Los Animas County's Early Childhood Council has a unique role within our communities to serve as an early childhood hub for partners, providers, caregivers, policymakers, and business leaders to coordinate, collaborate, and align resources. Effectively, we connect the dots to create a seamless early childhood system. We have many programs available. Check out the Facebook page at Hula ECAC. When life throws you the unexpected, you deserve an insurance partner who's ready for anything. At Farmers Insurance, we've seen it all, from fender benders to kitchen mishaps, and we know how to help you bounce back fast. With customizable policies for home, auto, and life, plus the personal touch of a local agent, you're never just a policy number. Protect what matters most with confidence. Call your local Farmers agent today, Jina Malhouf, at 719-846-2344 and discover why more families trust farmers. Because at Farmers, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
For 4 generations, Maniscalco Brothers & Sons has handled all of the scrapping and recycling needs of Las Animas County. We buy anything that's metal, and roll-offs are now available for your trash needs. Maniscalco Brothers & Sons in Trinidad.
Alrighty, folks. Welcome back here. Talk to you guys about some action going around today. Sierra Grande is playing at this moment against Branson. Don't have the score to that game at this second, but as soon as I can, I will update you guys on the score. And then we are capping things off here for this week on Saddle Rock Sports. Next Tuesday, we will be taking on, we're going to be actually going to Primero, as the Hoehne volleyball team is visiting the Primero Bulldogs for some local action. So swing on by the stream or head out to Primero for some local volleyball. Alrighty. Also, one thing I would like to do I would like to thank all of our sponsors. Not pictured on here are Twin Enviro Services, Apex Twin Enviro, excuse me, and All About Dents, a couple new sponsors that are not on this graphic. We'd like to thank everybody here on Saddle Rock. Everybody here from Saddle Rock, thank you to everybody out there supporting us. Whether you're a sponsor or whether you're just stopping by for a view of the stream or liking it on Facebook and sharing it, we appreciate everybody spreading the message about Saddle Rock Sports out here. And if you're watching this from Sangre De Cristo, you would like to, become part of the Saddle Rock family. Right now, we have Lahana, Kim Branson, Des Moines here at Hoehne. And that is South Baca Patriots, and the Center Vikings are all part of the Saddle Rock family. Hopefully, we have a couple more crews that we will announce here in the future. But if you would like to get a crew started at your school, we know that Saddle Rock Sports here, we are a student-powered broadcast network. We try to get as much of the students involved, whether it's doing the camera, learning how to do the soundboard, making commercials for everybody, or even doing some play-by-play. We got a few students throughout the network that will call games as well. I got a few here in Hoehne. Unfortunately, they play volleyball, so they will be doing some announcing during basketball season. We look to get a couple more students involved with that. But yeah, if you want to get your own crew, become part of the Saddle Rock family, reach out to Saddle Rock Sports Network on Facebook or contact the source directly. His name is Brad Doherty. You could find him on Facebook. Reach out to either one of them, and they will help get you guys started. They'll get the ball rolling, and yeah, come on by and become part of the Saddle Rock family. We don't have a whole lot of time left, a couple of minutes left before halftime. We'll be right back for the start of the third quarter here in just a few minutes.
Comi Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
When it comes to your home or business, you need more than just a contractor. You need an ally you can trust. At Baca Construction, we pride ourselves on being dependable, hardworking, and dedicated to excellence. We are proud to say we have won Las Animas County Best of the Best Award since 2020. Our award-winning team delivers projects on time, on budget, and with excellent craftsmanship. From the first blueprint to the final nail, we treat every project like it's our own. All About Dents are your local auto hail specialists. We do paintless dent removal, door dings, and minor collisions. We're a family-run business that has proudly served Trinidad and surrounding areas for over 15 years. All insurances are accepted, and we offer free estimates. Give Dustin a call today at 719-859-5431 or stop by at 935 East Main in Trinidad. When life throws you the unexpected, you deserve an insurance partner who's ready for anything. At Farmers Insurance, we've seen it all, from fender benders to kitchen mishaps, and we know how to help you bounce back fast. With customizable policies for home, auto, and life, plus the personal touch of a local agent, you're never just a policy number. Protect what matters most with confidence. Call your local Farmers agent today, Jina Malhouf, at 719-846-2344 and discover why more families trust Farmers. Because at Farmers, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. The Herfano Los Animas County's Early Childhood Council has a unique role within our communities to serve as an early childhood hub for partners, providers, caregivers, policymakers, and business leaders to coordinate, collaborate, and align resources. Effectively, we connect the dots to create a seamless early childhood system. We have many programs available. Check out the Facebook page at Hula ECAC.
You were there at the beginning. You stood behind me, guiding me through good times and bad, teaching me lessons I wouldn't appreciate until later, preparing me for the day when you couldn't be here. What you've given me, I'll carry wherever I go. And because of your planning, I know I'll go far.
Set your family up for life. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance. Your friends for life.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views. In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and re-watched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week, between 8 and 12 games, for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit SaddleRockSolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back to Butero Field. As Hoehne is set to receive the kick.
Antonio Cantoria.
Jorge Garcia getting set to kick, or is that number 4? No, that's number 4, Serrato Flores. Sorry, I forgot he had his number taped, and McGraw recovering the onside kick again. Bounced off of his chest, but was able to get to it before
Brings up 1st and 10 for the Farmers.
Sangre was able to recover it. Was a live ball once Connor got it, but he was able to get it back. So Hoehne with the ball on the 34-yard line now. Nope, excuse me, the 44-yard line. I formation. Hand off to Sylvie. He goes right up the middle for close to a first down, probably a first. 11-yard. Nope, that was about a 9.5-yard gain on the play.
Brings up 2nd down for the Farmers.
They are going to bring the chains out and get an official measurement. Can you zoom in on the ball? See if we can't see how close this is going to be. Looks like it's good enough for a first down, and it is. First down for the Farmers.
First down for the Farmers.
Hoehne coming out now. I formation again. Hand off to Sylvie, right up the middle, following his blockers, punches it out to the right side, or left side, excuse me, for another gain of about 13 yards on the play. Good enough for another first down, and Hoehne moving the ball here now in the second half. Would like to see Hoehne continuing this versus trying something different. Just keep going with what's working. Don't outsmart yourselves. Hand off to Moulter this time, right up the middle, and he is stopped by Brown, and that was a fumble. Brown causing the fumble on Moulter and turning the ball over. And now Sangre is going to get the ball on the 20-yard line. Trying to stay more than just one-dimensional there. If they know they're going to continue handing the ball to Brody, you might try to hand it off to the fullback, but he was not able to hold on to the ball. We got an I formation, and they hand it off to Schellebarger, who gets up the left sideline. The left sideline for about, see where they spot the ball, probably a gain of about maybe 7 yards. It's going to bring up second down and about 3. And a handoff up the middle goes for a minimal gain. I missed it, actually. That was apparently a 4-yard run. So that's good enough for a first down. I formation. Hoehne jumps but didn't cross the line. And a handoff up the left side by Schellebarger. Gains
Number 3, Colby
about
Schellebarger,
4
taken down
yards
by
on the
Baca
play.
Farmers. Brings up
The
second
ball
down.
is placed right on the 35-yard line for second down. Single back formation now. Fumbled snap. Behringer was able to get back on it.
Fumble on the play recovered by Sangre.
So that'll be third down now in the same spot. I formation now. Schellebarger in the backfield. Brown as his fullback. Another fumbled snap recovered by Behringer again. Couple of missed snaps on the play. Quickly gets him to fourth down now. Going to be fourth down and about 6. And we got a punt formation by Sangre. Sylvie back deep. Pitch, and they're going to do a quick kick again. This time he kicks it off the back of his own guy. Recovered by Cantoria. Spins around all the way to about the 37-yard line. So that ends up being about a 7-yard punt after he bounces it off the shoulder pads of one of his linemen. Now Hoehne with an excellent chance to tie the game up again. Sylvie pitch up the right side, flag on the play, and that's going to be a touchdown. Oh no, he foot stepped out of bounds. But we got a penalty.
Penalty on the play.
And it's going against Hoehne, I think. Looks like it's a face mask on Hoehne.
Holding against the Farmers.
Yep, that was holding. Excuse me, not face mask. Holding and face mask calls are very, very close as far as signals go. But it was holding. That's going to bump Hoehne back 15 yards. So that was field position switch of about 25 yards. I formation. Maginot pitches to Sylvie this time up the left side, and he has room and a couple of guys to beat, and he's going to stay in bounds for the touchdown. But we have a penalty on the play, though. There is a penalty on the...
Correction, flag on the play.
And that is going to be against Hoehne again. Another hold against Hoehne. So that is back-to-back holding calls. And Hoehne is going to be first and 25 now after they get bumped all the way back to the 35-yard line. Actually, they'll call it from where it was. It wasn't the line of scrimmage. So it may not be. They actually gain a yard on the penalty. They gain a yard back. Don't think I've ever seen that before. They accepted the penalty instead of making it second. Well, they couldn't decline it because it would have been a touchdown. So yeah, they had to accept it, so they end up giving up 1 yard. Same formation, I form. Brody Sylvie in the backfield, up the left side again, and almost gets the penalty yardage back.
Taken down by number 55, Joseph Brown. Number 11, Jorge Garcia.
Hoehne is without one of their starters today. Brayson Cedars got suspended for one game, got suspended for 2 games following an incident at last week's game. And Maginot now, little miscommunication on the handoff, ends up gaining
Short gain by number 5.
about maybe 4 yards on the play. It's actually going to be, despite all the penalties, it's third and manageable. It's only about 3rd and 6 right now. So you could even say it is 2 down territory, depending on how much yardage they gain. I would expect them to go for 4th down no matter what, but you hope to maybe gain another 4 or 5 yards on this play to make it 4th and 1 in a perfect world. Magna looking to pass. Pass is tipped, intended for Cantoria. That's going to fall incomplete, so now it's going to bring up 4th and 6.
Incomplete pass brings up a 4th down.
Excellent defense there by Sangre, staying in their zones, watching the quarterback, staying in the passing lane and just getting a hand on it. And now we got a 4th and long. Hoehne's looking to either do a keeper or pass here with no back in the backfield. 4 wide receivers split out, 2 on each side. Sylvie in motion, fakes the handoff to him. Maginot's going to take it, but he is held back by big
brings up a 1st down for Sangre.
Colby Schallebarger, doing everything for these Sangre De Cristo. The Thunderbirds now holding on 4th down on the 40-yard line. They get it now. Shotgun formation. Hands off to Schallebarger up the middle. Spinning around for a close to a 1st down there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Let's see if we got it. We do.
Brings up 2nd down for Sangre.
And I missed the spin, which was the whole reason for the replay, so I apologize for that. My camera seems to be freezing up a little bit here. I formation handoff to Brown. Pitches over to Schallebarger on the left, but Hoehne was waiting out there for him, was Brody Sylvie. But they did get enough for the 1st down.
Number 3, Colby Schallebarger with the carry. Good enough for a 1st down for Sangre.
See if we can't get you that spin move again. Nope. All right, well, 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds. I formation. Handoff to Brown down the middle, and he is tackled after a gain of about 3 yards on the play.
Handoff to 55, Joseph Brown.
Tristan Zamora was in on the tackle.
Taken down by number 32, Tristan Zamora. Brings up 2nd down for Sangre.
Ball's on the 43-yard line of Hoehne. Thunderbirds are in plus territory. Shotgun formation. Schallebarger in the backfield. Fake handoff, play action, has a man. Penalty on the play, and it is dropped by Braden Cantu.
Flag on the play.
Holding on the Thunderbirds, so that's going to bump them back 15. Both teams committing holding penalties in this
Brings up
third
second
quarter.
down.
Ball's now on the Thunderbirds' 45-yard line. Second down and long. Thunderbirds are in power I formation. And a penalty on the play. False start on the Thunderbirds. So that's going to be another 5 yards. So now that's going to be 2nd and 25.
2nd and 25 for Sangre.
Ball is on the 40-yard line now. Sangre has to get down to Hoehne's 37-yard line for a first down. They come out in power I. Fake pitch, reverse. That is Serrato Flores with the handoff and gains about 10 yards on the play. So that is going to bring up 3rd and about 15 now.
Brings up 3rd and 15 for Sangre.
See if Hoehne can come out with some strong defense right here and force the punt. Shotgun. Nobody in the backfield but Behringer. And we do have a hold on. Pass falls incomplete, but we do have a holding call against Hoehne. Very, very blatant holding call. If they would have missed that one, I think you would have had every fan storming the field right there. So we're going to replay 3rd down now, and it's going to bring up, they're actually declining that penalty, and they're going to force a 4th down now. So that's going to bring up 4th and 15.
Declined by the Farmers. Brings up 4th down.
Punting has not been the strength of this Thunderbird special team, so we'll see if they go for it. They might be able to get more yards than their last punt. And Serrato Flores looks like he just lost the ball. It almost looked like that was going to be completed.
Excuse me, 1st and 10.
Ball ends up falling incomplete on 4th down. Don't think Flores was looking for the ball, but he did have space to work. Either way, it is 1st and 10 for the Farmers offense. Ball is on the 49-yard line. So let's see if they can capitalize on the excellent field position. Sylvie now with the pitch down the left side. Knocked out of bounds by Declan Behringer. He did gain, however, enough for a first down. So that was about a 13, 14-yard run on the play. That pitch,
1st and 10 for
that
Farmers.
pitch has been there for Brody every time. I like to see Hoehne just keep it real simple and ride Brody Sylvie all the way to the end zone right here. He has been able to do what he wants.
Number 9, Brody Sylvie with the carry.
Sylvie with the carry up the
by
right.
number 4, Carlos Serrato Flores.
Flores with the tackle. It's going to bring up 2nd down and about 5. Ball's on the 32-yard line. Sylvie now with the carry up the right. He's going to be brought down, but not until he gets a first down right here. That was Luke Brown and Serrano Flores with the tackle. Brody Sylvie, you can tell he is exhausted. Has done everything he possibly can for this Farmers team. Has about 100 yards of rushing called back by penalties. And he's going to take it up the right, has room, and he is going to get in the end zone for a touchdown and no penalties. Brody Sylvie once again making things happen for this Farmers offense. And now we got a 2-point ball game here in Hoehne. Score is 22-20. Let's see if Hoehne can punch this in and tie it. Maginot with the rollout, and that is good. Antonio Cantores, so things are all tied up here in Hoehne, 22 apiece. And we will be right back here on the Saddle Rock Sports for Hoehne's kickoff.
All About Dents are your local auto hail specialist. We do endless dent removal, door dings, and minor collisions. We're a family-run business that has proudly served Trinidad and surrounding areas for over 15 years. All insurances are accepted, and we offer free estimates. Give Dustin a call today at 719-859-5431 or stop by at 935 East in Trinidad. When life throws you the unexpected, you deserve an insurance partner who's ready for anything. At Farmers Insurance, we've seen it all, from fender benders to kitchen mishaps, and we know how to help you bounce back fast. With customizable policies for home, auto, and life, plus the personal touch of a local agent, you're never just a policy number. Protect what matters most with confidence. Call your local Farmers agent today, Jina Malhouf, at 719-846-2344 and discover why more families trust Farmers. Because at Farmers, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
Alrighty. Hoehne with the kick. This is Brody Sylvie kicking deep. And the wind catches that one and goes out of bounds. Overcast here in Hoehne with the northeast wind. Brody ended up kicking directly into it, and you can see it. You could see the wind catch the ball. And Sangre is just not, they are going to take the penalty yardage and not a re-kick. So that is going to put the ball on the 35-yard line. High formation now. That is Schalabarger, who is brought down in the backfield by Connor McGraw.
Number 3, Colby Schalabarger with the carry, and then taken down by number 13, Connor McGraw.
Hoehne with an excellent first down stop there. Brings up a 2nd and 5 now. Caught Sangre trying to get cute. Shotgun formation now. Brown in the fullback. Schalabarger behind Behringer. Play action. Looking to get a screen and overthrown. Schalabarger had 3 linemen in front of him. They're going to watch that one in film on Monday, and they are going to not be happy with how that play turned out. Schalabarger probably gets a big gain there in terms of numbers. And 2 guys out there and 3 linemen. Brings up 3rd and 15 now. Shotgun formation. Brown in the backfield. Play action. Behringer looking to get the pass off. Has a man deep. Looked like a push off, but no call there. And Schallenberger with a big gain.
Pass complete to number 3, Colby Schallenberger, bringing up the first down for Sangre.
Refs not calling. You could see the push off from up here, but the refs couldn't. So 3rd and 15 turns into a gain of about 40 yards. And that is first. That is actually going to be the end of the 3rd quarter with it all tied up here in Hoehne, 22 apiece. And we'll be back on Saddle Rock Sports for the start of the 4th quarter.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
For 4 generations, Maniscalco Brothers & Sons has handled all of the scrapping and recycling needs of Las Animas County. We buy anything that's metal, and roll-offs are now available for your trash needs. Maniscalco Brothers & Sons in Trinidad.
Comi Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back to Botero Field. That is Schallenberger, stopped for a minimal gain by Mateo Molter, bringing up 2nd down. Was about a 1-yard run.
By number 51, Mateo Molter.
Second down and 9 now. And they get Hoehne to jump. Number 52, Jake Courier, jumping off sides. So that's going to bring up 2nd down and 5 now. Refs are discussing if an offensive player jumped or not. Nope, they call encroachment on the defense. And a false start on the offense. So that's a never seen it at the same time. Must have happened too close together. So that's going to be a wash. Both teams committing a penalty. Penalties offset and they're replaying. And now we got Behringer looking to pass, and they got Schallenberger, and he is going to walk into the end zone for the touchdown. 35-yard pass on the play. And Sangre regains the lead at the start of the 4th quarter. Now let's see if they line up. They are 2 for 3 on 2-point conversions today. High power I formation. Hand off to Brown up the middle, and he is stopped by Mateo Molter.
2-point conversion, no good.
And score is going to be 28-22 here in Hoehne.
When it comes to your home or business, you need more than just a contractor. You need an ally you can trust. At Baca Construction, we pride ourselves on being dependable, hardworking, and dedicated to excellence. We are proud to say we have won Las Animas County Best of the Best Award since 2020. Our award-winning team delivers projects on time, on budget, and with excellent craftsmanship. From the first blueprint to the final nail, we treat every project like it's our own. The Herfano Los Animas County's Early Childhood Council has a unique role within our communities to serve as an early childhood hub for partners, providers, caregivers, policymakers, and business leaders to coordinate, collaborate, and align resources. Effectively, we connect the dots. A seamless early childhood system. We have many programs available. Check out the Facebook page at Hula ECAC.
Alrighty. Sangre De Cristo is not kicked deep every time. Let's see if Hoehne is still ready for that onside kick, or if they surprise everybody and kick it deep. They do not. They kick another onside out of bounds. Interesting strategy by Sangre. Sangre really doesn't want Hoehne's returners to do anything in the game. And that is going to push the ball beyond midfield on the 46-yard line. So Hoehne's already in plus territory now. Magna now takes the keeper right down the middle, and touchdown saving tackle there by number 5. That was Braden Cantu saving the touchdown. Thing you didn't notice in that one was the high snap that Jacob was able to come down with. Excellent hands by the quarterback. Now it's power I, handoff to Sylvie right down the middle, and tackled forward after a gain of about 4 yards.
Brings up second down for the Farmers.
Shotgun formation. Magna hands off to Connor McGraw on a reverse, and he is tackled out of bounds by Brown.
13, Connor McGraw.
Gained about 3 or 4 yards on the play, so that's going to bring up third and short now.
For the Farmers.
Third and about 3 yards. Shotgun formation. One receiver out wide is Antonio Cantoria. And that's a handoff to Sylvie right down the middle. He's going to get it and then some. Keeps his legs churning and gains about 10 more yards on the play.
Sylvie with the carry. Brings up a first down for the Farmers.
Hoehne now, first and goal. Pitch to Sylvie off to the left and can't get the corner. Met by a couple of Sangre De Cristo players, one being Mr. Joseph Brown, or it could be his brother Luke. Can't see the number from here. It's going to be 2nd and goal now. Ball is on the 7-yard line. 7 yards to go for the Farmers as they try to tie it up here in the middle of the 4th quarter. Homecoming game for the Farmers. And we got Maginot rolling off to the right, has Cantoria, and it falls incomplete. That was Braden Cantu getting just maybe, that was Declan Behringer actually within the coverage. Maybe gets a finger or two on it to knock the ball away. Cantoria had the corner. The play call was there, but defensive players played defense. And that's all that was. Excellent execution on both sides. 3rd and 7. 3rd and goal. 7 yards to go. Pitch to Sylvie is nothing there. And then a wild pitch back to Maginot. Ends up getting it. An interesting series of events. I'm not 100% sure what the name of that play was. We are going to have to talk to Coach Bruno at the end of this one. And we got a player down on the far sideline. It's going to be 4th and goal for the Farmers when we get back.
Keep your car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
For 4 generations, Maniscalco Brothers & Sons has handled all of the scrapping and recycling needs of Las Animas County. We buy anything that's metal, and roll-offs are now available for your trash needs. Maniscalco Brothers & Sons in Trinidad.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
Alrighty, folks, 4th and goal. And we got a penalty.
Penalty on the play.
See who lined up offsides. And it's on the defense, Sangre.
Offsides against Sangre.
Encroachment on the defense. That's going to give Hoehne an extra about probably 2.5, maybe 3 yards. That's going to make it 4th and very short now. And we got a timeout on Hoehne. Coach Bruno wanting to talk things over and get the perfect play call. We'll be right back.
Timeout on the field.
The Herfano Los Animas County's Early Childhood Council has a unique role within our communities to serve as an early childhood hub for partners, providers, caregivers, policymakers, and business leaders to coordinate, collaborate, and align resources. Effectively, we connect the dots to create a seamless early childhood system. We have many programs available. Check out the Facebook page at Hula ECAC. When life throws you the unexpected, you deserve an insurance partner who's ready for anything. At Farmers Insurance, we've seen it all, from fender benders to kitchen mishaps, and we know how to help you bounce back fast.
Alrighty, sorry Farmers, we are back. Hand off to Sylvie, right down the middle on the left side, and he gets in for the touchdown. 4th and goal, gotta have it, and Brody Sylvie delivers. Now it's all tied up. Hoehne with a chance to take the lead. Hoehne has not led at any point in this game, but they have tied it several times. 8 minutes left in this game. High formation pitch to Sylvie on the right, and he is gonna scoot in, and Hoehne takes over the lead, 30-28 here at Butero Field. And we will be back here in just a few moments.
When life throws you the unexpected, you deserve an insurance partner who's ready for anything. At Farmers Insurance, we've seen it all, from fender benders to kitchen mishaps, and we know how to help you bounce back fast. With customizable policies for home, auto, and life, plus the personal touch of a local agent, you're never just a policy number. Protect what matters most with confidence. Call your local Farmers agent today, Jina Malhouf, at 719-846-2344 and discover why more families trust Farmers. Because at Farmers, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. The Huerfano-Los Animas County's Early Childhood Council has a unique role within our communities to serve as an early childhood hub for partners, providers, caregivers, policymakers, and business leaders to coordinate, collaborate,
and I have a score update for you folks. Sierra Grande is beating the Branson Bearcats right now, 56-12, with about 50 seconds left in the third quarter, or the fourth quarter. Brody Sylvie kicks it deep to Serrato Flores. Excellent blocking, and Serrato Flores gets out to about the 38-yard line.
Number 4, Carlos Serrato Flores for the run.
I formation for Sangre. Shotgun, excuse me. Behringer drops back to pass. Screen call. Ballinger has blockers up front. Cuts it back across the field and gets it out to the 35-yard line.
Good enough for a first down for Sangre.
Schellebarger getting about 30 yards on the screen pass. Nice call there. Looks the wind is swirling down on the field now. Shotgun formation. Behringer looking to pass. Another screen call. This time it was short, intended for Brown.
Pass is incomplete.
Alrighty, shotgun formation. Behringer looking to pass. Excellent coverage there by Cantoria.
Pass is incomplete, brings up third down for Sangre.
Was looking to either get a hand on it or pick. Ball was out of reach of either. Intended for Schellebarger. Third down now, and call it 10. maybe 3rd and 9.5, depending on how the yard marker. Another consecutive pass, and he is got his Behringer pressured by McGraw, and he gets home for the sack. Connor McGraw coming in big on his senior homecoming.
Brings up 4th and 15 for Sangre.
And now that makes it 4th and 15. We got a timeout. And we will be back on the Saddle Rock Sports Network for the 4th down.
Saving on your electric bill while making your home cozier. It's easy. Get started by signing up for a free energy assessment from San Isabel Electric. Get expert advice project that suits your budget and lifestyle. Rest easy while we find a reliable contractor, schedule the project, and oversee quality assurance. Plus, interest-free financing is available to those who qualify. Now is the time to see if you can save too. Call San Isabel Electric today.
For 4 generations, Maniscalco Brothers & Sons has handled all of the scrapping and recycling needs of Las Animas County. We buy anything that's metal, and roll-offs are now available for your trash needs. Maniscalco Brothers & Sons in Trinidad.
Keep your car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back here. Got a Sangre player getting a little bit of a tape job done. And 4th and 15. They are going for it. Looking, dropping back to pass. Looking, tries to get Behringer. And the pass was really underthrown. Never a chance on the play.
Brings up a 1st down for the Farmers.
Hoehne feeling real good now after that 4th down stop. Going to be 1st and 10 now for the Farmers. And we have the conclusion of the Bearcats Sierra Grande game. Sierra Grande coming out with the victory 56-18 in Branson today. That game just finishing. And Brody Sylvie going up the left side, stiff arms his way down to the 39-yard line. That's a 2-yard difference. Make it the 41. Hoehne now with some momentum. Keep riding the hot hand of Brody Sylvie. 1st and 15, power I formation. Jacob Maginot takes the sneak right up the middle for a gain of about 4 yards.
Jacob Maginot.
Well, I think a play ago they false started too, that linebacker.
2nd down and about 6 now. I formation. Sylvie up the left, and he has room. One man to beat, and it's Behringer, and he's going to get in for the touchdown. Brody Sylvie doing it again. That play has been their bread and butter all afternoon. Hoehne now looking to extend the lead to 2 scores. Pitch to Sylvie, trying to get in, and he is tackled. No good. Just tackled maybe 1 or 2 yards to go. And the score is going to be 36-28, and we'll be back.
For 4 generations, Maniscalco Brothers & Sons has handled all of the scrapping and recycling needs of Las Animas County. We buy anything that's metal, and roll-offs are now available for your trash needs. Maniscalco Brothers & Sons in Trinidad.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
When it comes to your home or business, you need more than just a contractor. You need an ally you can trust. At Baca Construction, we pride ourselves on being dependable, hardworking, and dedicated to excellence. We are proud to say we have won Las Animas County Best of the Best Award since 2020. Our award-winning team delivers projects on time, on budget, and with excellent craftsmanship. From the first blueprint to the final nail, we treat every project like it's our own.
Alrighty, welcome back, folks. 5 minutes left in this game. Little squib kick. And Sangre is going to get it right on the 30-yard line. Did not want the ball in Serrato Flores' hands right there. He has been doing pretty good on returns and consistently getting out to the 40 every time, at least. Hoehne in the driver's seat. Sierra Grand now, shotgun formation. Behringer out, or that's Schellebarger out wide, looking to get it to him. And that is caught, almost intercepted. And Schellebarger with the big reception, getting it all the way down to the 37-yard line. Cantoria was, or that was Maginot, was looking for the interception right there, getting very, very close. But if you don't get the guaranteed pick right there, you leave yourself in a very unfavorable situation if the receiver gets his hands on it, because you're going full speed in the other direction, trying to pick it and score. And there was no one out there to help him. Now we got single back formation. That's Schellebarger now with the handoff up the middle. Tackler taking out his own player, giving Schellebarger a chance to get big yards there. Hoehne had their hands on him, and one of the players for Hoehne went to knock Schellebarger down for a big hit, ends up knocking his own teammate off the tackle, and Schellebarger able to gain another 15 yards on the play. Sierra Grand now knocking on the door in the red zone. Ball is on the 19-yard line. Shotgun formation for Sierra Grand. That is Behringer, has a man deep. That is Serrato Flores for the touchdown. Moulter in the coverage.
Touchdown, Sangre.
That was not a fair matchup as you have a running back on a linebacker. And I caught the tail end of that. That is on me. I do apologize. So, a 2-point conversion can get things tied up again, which would be probably, if I recall, it would be the fourth. No, this would be the 5th tie of the game if they could be successful right here. Behringer looking to pass, rolls out to the right, has a man wide open in the end zone. That is Serrato Flores again. So Sierra Grande tying everything up here in Botero Field, 36-36, and we will be back.
Your car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
Alrighty, folks. Big kickoff coming up right here. You have to assume Sierra Grande is going to kick another onside. I would everybody up on the line this time except for Brody, who is back deep. I would even get the two up backs closer. And another squibber, and Hoehne able, that was Antonio Cantoria with the onside recovery right at midfield. Keep the ball in Brody Sylvie's hand every touch. First touched in the backfield. He keeps his legs churning, gains maybe 1 yard, maybe. Let's see if they give it to him. Yeah, they're saying he just got back to the line of scrimmage for a no gain. So that is going to be second down.
Brings up second down.
Second down, and maybe they gave him a yard. 2nd and 9 now. Maganoff faked the pitch and taking it up the middle.
Number 5, Jacob Maganet with the run.
And see where they give him. They're going to call him short of 1 yard, so it's going to be 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1 for the Farmers.
This is where you could hand it off to your big fullback for 1 yard. They're giving it to Brody. He is stopped in the backfield for a loss of yardage on the play. That was Joseph Brown and Shalabarger in with the stop. That's going to bump them back about 6 yards. That's going to bring up 4th down now and about 6. 4th and 6. 5-yard loss on that last play. Power I formation. Everything right here. Pitch to Sylvie off to the left. This is their bread and butter play. He gets the first down. And he
gets the first down for the Farmers.
First down. That play has been the bread and butter. Let's see. He was inbound, so the clock is still running. Under 2 minutes to go. Power I. Magna takes the direct snap right up the middle, keeps his legs churning for another 15 yards on the play.
Magna with the carry brings up another first down for the Farmers.
And the ball's on the 21-yard line. Hoehne is on the edge of the red zone. For those of you that don't know, the red zone is 20 yards, and between the touchdown, between the end zone and the 20-yard line, that is called the red zone. And another pitch to Sylvie to the left, gains another 9 yards.
Brody Sylvie with the carry.
And we have a timeout on the play. Hoehne calling the timeout. We will be back for the finish.
Comi Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
When life throws you the unexpected, you deserve an insurance partner who's ready for anything. At Farmers Insurance, we've seen it all, from fender benders to kitchen mishaps, and we know how to help you bounce back fast. With customizable policies for home, auto, and life, plus the personal touch of a local agent, you're never just a policy number. Protect what matters most with confidence. Call your local Farmers agent today, Jina Malhouf, at 719-846-2344 and discover why more families...
Alrighty. Hand off to Sylvie, and he's going to get in for the go-ahead touchdown on the left side of the line. Takes it all the way into the end zone, untouched. That left side of the line for Hoehne has been doing some damage all game long. 42-36. Hoehne going for 2 now. Quick pass over to Cantoria is good for the 2-point conversion. Making it now a 8-point game here in Hoehne. 44-36. Don't go anywhere, folks. You're in for a great finish.
All About Dents are your local auto hail specialists. We do paintless dent removal, door dings, and minor collisions. We're a family-ran business that has proudly served Trinidad and surrounding areas for over 15 years. All insurances are accepted and for free estimates. Give Dustin a call today at 719-859-5431 or stop by at 935 East Main in Trinidad.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back here to Brutero Field. Brody Sylvie getting set to kick. 1 minute left. Let's see if they squib it again to keep the ball out of Serrato Flores' hands. And he does, squibs it. And the ball lands right on the 50-yard line. Not ideal to give him the ball at midfield with a minute left. I'd like to see that ball travel maybe another 20 or 30 yards. But that is the chance you take when you have a big returner like Flores. Do what you can to keep it out of his hands. Shotgun formation. Behringer's dropping back to pass, looking to get it to Schellebarger, and it is almost picked off by Cantoria. Had the position, Schellebarger instantly became a defensive back in that situation, did everything he can to make sure Cantoria didn't come down with the interception. Heads up play by the senior. Second down now. Ball is right on midfield. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers, 1 out on each side. And it looks like we have a false start against Sangre De Cristo. That looked like Schellebarger out wide jumping. And it was. They're going to call it offsides. Or false start, excuse me. So that is going to knock them back 5. Both teams showing some resiliency here in this game. And we got, that's Schellebarger out wide. Behringer looking back. He's looking to pass. Screen pass to Flores. Scooting back across the entire formation and gains about 25 yards. And we have a timeout called on the field by Sangre De Cristo. Now 42 seconds left in the game.
First down for Sangre.
Ball ends up being on the 37-yard line, and we'll be right back on Saddle Rock Sports.
You were there at the beginning. You stood behind me, guiding me through good times and bad, teaching me lessons I wouldn't appreciate until later, preparing me for the day when you couldn't be here. What you've given me, I'll carry wherever I go. And because of your planning, I know I'll go far.
Set your family up for life. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance. Your friends for life.
Alrighty, welcome back. Following the timeout, 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds. Shotgun formation. Behringer looks back to pass, looking to get it to Bell. Oh, and we got an interception on Hoehne. That was Dylan Alvarado with the interception. They were trying to get it to Serrato Flores, and that is going to do it here in Hoehne. All they have to do is kneel it. And Hoehne with the big-time play on defense. Dylan Alvarado, the freshman, coming up big in coverage. And now we got a timeout called on Hoehne to figure out what they're going to do to close the game out, and we will be back in just a minute.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
When it comes to your home or business, you need more than just a contractor. You need an ally you can trust. At Baca Construction, we pride ourselves on being dependable, hardworking, and dedicated to excellence. We are proud to say we have won Las Animas County Best Up.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back. 32 seconds left. Hoehne's just going to kneel it. Might need one more kneel here. Hoehne in victory formation. Best formation in football. They're actually not even going to need to snap it. That's going to close this one out here in Hoehne as they come away with the 44-36 win on homecoming day.
Sangre 36.
Both teams playing their absolute hearts out in this one. No team ever had bigger. I think Sangre at one point had the 14-0 lead, but once that Hoehne was able to pull it within one score, neither team came out ahead. for longer than a possession or two. Excellent high-scoring football. If you're a defensive guy, you probably didn't like this one. This was not a game that you probably wanted to watch, being that it was 44-36. Nonetheless, player of the game is none other than Brody Sylvie, doing absolutely everything in this game for his team to win. Would have had 600 yards in this one had it not been for all the penalties calling everything back. Alrighty, folks, that will do it for us here in Hoehne. On behalf of Coy Foster, I'm Jeremy Lucero. Have a great night. God bless. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you at the next one.